What is good, everybody? It is Sunday, July 19th, 2026, 5 p.m., and that means it is time for Film and Box Office News with the Council of Comics, episode 194. We're doing Lean on Me today, and we're back right after this.
Day. Where are the heroes? As soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the world's greatest comic book channel with the world's greatest comic book shows for the world's greatest comic book audience, trying to win the world's greatest monthly giveaway, which is in about 2 weeks, with one of the world's greatest live streams, the Council of Comics. As always, the loyal council, C to the Bizzle, Green Shirt Guy, and Phil.
What's going on, guys?
How are you guys doing on this Sunday?
Good.
I am full. I made bacon chicken ranch pasta.
Jeez.
And it came out so good. And I topped it with some green onions. It came out, yeah.
I had
delicious.
American assorted sub and had them add bacon to it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gonna make
Bacon's
spaghetti
so good.
later.
I have some pizza that's going to get reheated later.
All right.
Chicken
What's
parm
it
pizza. Chicken
I
parm
don't think
pizza.
I've ever had chicken parm pizza, but that sounds good.
I never had it either. Sounds good.
They put the ricotta on it and the chicken and the sauce. It's pretty good.
The pizza that won like pizza of the year, I think like 2 or 3 years in a row, is chicken carbonara pizza.
Chicken
Mm.
carbonara.
Yeah, they actually put like a raw egg on it, let it cook a little bit while it's. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, happy Sunday to everybody over here in New York. I don't know about UC Vizzle, but our skies are finally clear.
For
We
now.
got some fresh air. I get to open up the doors and the windows. Oh, I love fresh air. It's wonderful.
Well, down here in the great state of Texas, we about to get our heat wave finally is about to get into high gear. From Monday to Thursday, our minimum high is like 103. That's without the heat index.
But it's a dry heat.
I was gonna cuss. I really was gonna cuss because I'm still mad at the people, my friends out in Michigan, who say, "Oh, you moving to Texas? Oh, they got that dry heat." Liars. I hope they step on a
Dry
leg
heat.
lying to me.
Well, the air quality being clear here made me laugh though. Well, not laugh, but like I was like, what if the World Cup final, which is going on right now, had to be delayed to like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and so the rest of the world had to watch it like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. These people are complaining. I'm like, yeah, kind of like every time the World Cup.
Yeah, well,
in the
we
US,
have
we have to watch it.
we have to watch it
some
at 2 in the
ungodly hour.
morning. Yeah,
We
Yep.
gotta
your
watch it at a
turn.
godly hour every single time, but like once in a blue moon. So this one, because it's in our place, I think it's only fair that you get to watch it at a crap
Yeah,
hour.
exactly. All right, let's give these guys a chance for a duck. Phil.
All right. Your first up comes from the producer. And it is
Mhm.
about our movie today. Oh, you gotta add it.
I got East Side.
Ugh. Sound like
Glad-
most of the
I'm
people
glad
singing
you
in
sing
the
it.
movie.
Fair
Yeah.
East Side.
I'm glad you messed it up because copyright stuff. I don't want us to get in trouble.
Put that into the comments section. We'll spin for that in a little bit. But let's get into it. It's time for some box office numbers.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it?
You go ahead, yeah.
I saw it.
right, I'll bring it up.
It's up already, Phil.
Okay. Number one, Odyssey, 124,500,000.
That's a lot of money.
I saw it.
264 million worldwide.
Is it good?
So I will.
Oh wait! My bad, Phil. Bring up yours. I have
All right.
mine up. Sorry. What did you like it, Green Sugar?
For the most part, there's a couple things I would have done with that. I thought the ending was a little, but I mean, I haven't read that book since I was in high school, so like, I'm going, okay, I remember most of it, and as we're going through stuff, I'm like, oh, okay, I know what this is now because it was starting to come back to me. It's a Chris Nolan movie, so he does a very good job of drawing you in, and obviously it looks very good. But to say that in this day and age is whatever. But no, it's a well shot movie. It's well put together. I will say this: a lot of people got all bent out of shape about Ellen Page playing Achilles. She doesn't play Achilles. She just plays some random soldier, and
She's only in there for about like 8.
She's in the movie for like 5 minutes total.
Yeah.
And she's okay in it. She's not great.
I can see all those comments coming in now.
So
Well, 124 million reasons why it didn't
But
work.
a lot of people were like, I think one of the criticisms I've heard of the movie is that they're not speaking with a Greek accent. It's like, well, no, they're not. Like you get over that real quick.
Yeah.
There was a couple people that like, and they're like, well, what about there's all these different races, and I'm like, yeah, you kind of see that a little bit. Although at one point on Odysseus' ship, his crew, you see them, and they're all fairly similar looking guys. There's one dude who's so clearly Asian and stands out. I'm like, a lot of Asians in Greece back then. I mean, maybe, but I like black people certainly. I don't doubt that. But Asian people, that one maybe was a little bit of a stretch for me. But other than that,
I mean, why not though?
I'm not saying it's impossible. I just don't think it's likely because I just don't think the cross land travel would have been as prevalent as it would be later.
You might stand out just like that guy did.
He clear. I mean, yeah. But no, it's well done. There's a lot of actors like, oh, they're in this. Oh, they're in this. Bernthal's in it. Tom Holland's in it. Yeah.
She got the most backlash. I don't know if she got the most backlash.
264
I think
million
Elliot
worldwide.
Page got the most backlash.
I was gonna say I think the two of them are in a very uncomfortable.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that much against Lupita, as much as I saw.
She's not in it much either.
Yeah.
264
Only
worldwide.
has like 3 scenes, right?
Two.
Wow.
Two, and then there's like a not a rehash, but you see the same scene from earlier again, just from a different angle.
Hey, Cliff.
So I guess technically 3, but it's not like it's a new scene. It's like you're just seeing it again.
We're matching almost.
Cliff has the new one. See, Bizzle, you have the old.
I have
Superman.
both. I wore the old one
Wait a minute, Cliff.
yesterday.
Wait a minute, Cliff. I have the classic. Okay, get that right.
That's right.
No one
And
cares
besides-
about the
and
classics
you know what?
anymore.
No one. Sam, in 2 more years, this one might be another dead S.
Oh,
There you go.
we'll
You
get
know?
to that
I'm gonna tell
Supergirl
you
down
what, if
that
it's a
line, and
Supergirl one,
we'll
it is a
see.
dead
Number 2, Moana, 19 more million.
How much more I got altogether?
178 worldwide.
Failure.
Already made more than
Domestic,
Supergirl.
82.
Failure.
82
Failure.
million worldwide.
Already
Or
made more than
82
Supergirl.
domestic.
Failure.
And make his money off of streaming.
probably-
Minions
yeah,
and Monsters, another 14,800,000.
I feel like
357 million.
million bump.
That's
for
low.
1 week.
That's low for a Minions movie, isn't it?
I
For the
think that's
fifth
like,
one?
yeah, for the like. I don't think they're $1 billion movies quite like
Oh,
this
red card.
guy, which is up to 958 worldwide.
Yeah, that's gonna make $1 billion.
Yeah,
That's a billion.
That's gonna make $1 billion.
That's gonna be $1 billion movie.
That's
What do
an
you make
easy
it next
ability.
week?
Make
That'll
way
make
for
$1
Toy Story 6.
This is my prediction.
Oh,
for those of you at
God.
home counting. That will be at $1 billion before the Dutchess County Fair.
I was gonna say probably next week. Like
Another 50 in a week? I don't know about that.
well,
I give it another month. I give it another month.
Yeah, I think.
Give it
Because
another.
it makes another 3 weeks of 14. We're in and around there. What's wild though is if you look at that, Minions and Toy Story made the exact same amount of money. So I almost wonder whether people did a double dip.
Oh,
I can
maybe
see that. I can see that.
Oh. Mhm. Okay.
Evil Dead Burn makes $5 million for number 5.
Okay.
It's just 51 worldwide.
That is typical for that type of movie.
Yeah.
The Invite number 6, 3,900,000, 22 million worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Young Washington makes 3,678,000, 41 million worldwide.
Mm-hmm. I wonder why he only made $9,000 internationally.
Obsession.
You know why? Because people seem to think in the United States that United States history is more important than the rest of the world's history. Which is
It is
not.
to us.
It's to us, but not to the rest of the world.
Obsession comes in at number 8, makes another 2,500,000, up to 442.
Well,
People coming.
hold on. Going back for a second, Revolutionary War history is important to the rest of the world because it's the first time something remotely close to that was ever done.
That's just one thing, though.
Yeah, but we're talking about Washington.
No, I'm talking about in general. People in the United States seem to think that our history is more important than the rest of the world's history. And the rest of the world's history is like, no, we've been here around way longer than you. So,
however,
it's
since we became a
similar.
country,
It's similar.
we have affected the world's history.
It's similar to football. Like rest of the world, football is way popular than any American sport, but in America, football is extremely popular sport.
Yeah. I mean, they tried to do football over there, but
I like the European.
it was okay. It was okay.
Barcelona
It was okay.
Dragons.
Yeah, it was okay.
Don't think that in the next 10 years the NFL won't have a team in Europe.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean, as part of the league?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I wouldn't be shocked if there's
I don't know, because the NBA tried that and it didn't work out too well.
But they're already playing all these games in Germany.
They're playing all the games over there.
England every season. They're just going to put teams there.
And it's not a preseason game; it's an actual seasonal game.
Right, regular season game.
Yeah,
I would think you'd have to put at least 2 teams over there before you start.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be shocked by.
Well,
but in 10 years, you got at least one, if not a division.
Yeah, they're gonna have a division.
You have a European division.
Yeah. Same thing with the NBA.
It'll still be American-born players playing there. You're not going to get 44 German guys playing for Berlin. It'll be all our guys.
Yeah, same thing with the NBA. After these next 2, because NBA about to expand to 2 more teams in the United States with Seattle and Las Vegas.
I don't think it needs it though. If I'm being honest with you.
What, the NBA?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
They need it. They need it now
to make more money.
No, because some teams got so much talent on their team in these extra teams. Yes.
There's a lot of garbage teams in the NBA too. That if you contracted, you'd have better teams.
That's coaching. Get better coaches.
Disagree.
The talent is there.
Disagree.
Okay.
What's that number 9 movie there, Phil?
Supergirl making 1,525,000.
Oh my God!
Worldwide.
My eyes.
69.
Moana, live action Moana's looking real good all of a sudden.
Oh my goodness! What do you think they're thinking over at DC Studios?
I don't know.
Tell you what they're doing is James Gunn's looking at his contract to see exactly when he can leave.
What were you gonna say, Chloe?
I don't know. Maybe they're checking with the AI and the algorithm for what their next move is.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I swear,
you got Cliff turned against you, DC. You got some problems here. You got some problems.
I stick to what I've been saying for weeks. and Bizzle knows I've been saying for weeks. I hope
Yeah.
they stick a landing with Clayface as a horror flick, and maybe Man of Tomorrow can pull them back up a bit.
I mean, they got lanterns.
Right, that
That's
too.
a show. Yeah, I mean, that's a show.
I know,
Help.
but you know what? But Bizzle doesn't matter because it just adds to the equation. It just or detracts. Adds and detracts.
Did you
I'm hoping
hear the rumors of
that it's about the death of Hal Jordan right from get go.
No, about who's gonna be in Man of Tomorrow?
Oh,
Like it's really like people are worried now.
Oh,
that
what's his name?
it's really
Blue
packed.
Beetle.
Blue Beetle. I also heard about Zachary Levi.
Yeah, why
as
not?
Shazam?
Mhm.
Wait, did we miss some? Is that bad?
No, I didn't say it was bad.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? You know what I mean? But it's like
I would not mind. I would not mind Zachary Levi there.
or the Blue Beetle.
Oh my God, no! I love the Blue Beetle. Oh my God,
Yeah.
no! Please, Madureira, please let him. He's invited. He's
like the Blue
invited
Beetle.
to the party, to the after party, and the after party. He's invited to all the parties.
I like the Blue Beetle.
Zachary
I think-
Levi, you're invited to the first party, and then we'll see how you act.
I think Blue Beetle is gonna work in Man of Tomorrow as like the comedic side, the comedic
Not
part of
even
it.
comedic side, just as if the first one is other semi-established heroes like Superman running around, perhaps this could be lesser established heroes in a situation working around.
Wonder
Superman.
Woman's gonna show up too, though. You know that, right?
Well,
I'm
who's
just
gonna be
telling you.
But who's going to be Wonder Woman?
Andor girl. What's her name? The Cassian Andor's girlfriend in Andor.
Really?
Yeah.
She's going to have to bulk up.
Cliff, you're silent. What? You
I
got
don't
no?
see it. I don't see it.
No.
You know, I mean, it'd be great,
She's
but
too
you
old.
know, the movie is already in progress. So if she's gonna show up, I mean, the clock is ticking very fast.
Yeah. We're gonna see. All right. What's the rest of this list look like?
Number 10, Disclosure Day, rounding it out with 1,450,000. 234.
When Disclosure Day makes more than Supergirl, you got a problem.
No,
You know, most of those movies made more than Supergirl.
yeah.
You know,
Girl.
everybody who
Scary
I
movie
see,
made double Supergirl. Look at it.
Yeah, scary movie.
That's
Who
a
makes-
problem.
35, I want to say.
and
Right.
Scary Movie
And I hear
really
that's-
sucked.
Yeah.
Scary
that's the
Movie
problem.
really sucked, and
Hey, man.
it made more than
Jackass.
Supergirl.
Oh, Jackass didn't make more than Supergirl.
Nope.
Made
No,
it
but
only-
Jackass has 1/100th of Supergirl's budget, so that's okay.
Mandalorian Grogu's still up there, huh?
Yeah, it's like 360 now. It's going to
40.
streaming.
340.
next month. But it's not the Disney Plus date hasn't been announced, but it's going to like Prime and all that next month to stream.
Okay.
And Underland comes in to number 29, bottom of the list again. Oh, man. And no, Masters of the Universe.
It's
On the
gone.
It's
Wait for
gone.
that
The
Amazon
movie
announcement.
doesn't exist anymore.
That's the one I was looking for earlier today when I was looking at this.
If it's not in the archives, it doesn't exist.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's
exist.
like
No.
Master Obi-Wan lost the planet.
All right. So what are our feelings on this box office?
I think Odyssey did well. I think
I think it
you-
did well, too. I don't know if it's gonna
extremely
do that.
well.
We're
Yeah.
hoping close to that next week.
It's got 2 weeks. It has no
well-
like I have the next week showings for next week. Hold
I
on.
know, like domestically, Moana's gotten his butt kicked, but to come out with 178 worldwide is like, that's not.
It's a bomb.
Yeah, it's but it's not
That's
like
a
the bomb they think it is. They're telling us like,
It's just they spent 250 on that movie. So
all right,
let me show you something. Hold on. Boom, boom.
I'll say this about the
So-
There's very little CGI in it, which is awesome.
This is good.
It's a lot of
there's-
practical stuff.
There's nothing really coming out next week. Swallowtail and Dragonfly, like what? Haunted Heist, Manhunter, Sad Beautiful World, Pinocchio, Unstrung. Oh my God. Her Private Hell, White Knights, Brunello, Life Illuminated, Cruel Hands, and a re-release of The Fifth Element. Because Spider-Man comes out the week after that. So Odyssey has this week and next week to make its money. So we shall see. All right, let's spin for this first. Let's spin for the first one.
East Side High in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's draw.
Round and round it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Where it lands, no one knows. Heroes for Hire.
Hey, Matt.
You're in there. And what is the second hashtag?
The second hashtag is going to be
Loudmouth Wench.
Loudmouth Wench.
Jeez.
Yeah, put that in the comments section. Is there anything that you guys have been watching? Let me look.
Yes. I just finished it this morning. Watched the last episode this morning, and I don't know exactly when it came out. I finally caught up with it. If you have Apple TV, Widow's Bay. Widow's Bay is amazing. It's a horror, like it has its horror moments in it, but it's also a comedy. It's awesome. It's the premise is there's this small town that's on an island off the coast of like Maine or Massachusetts. It's supposed to be like, Northeast or whatever. And it opens up with the fog rolls in, this guy disappears, and this other guy who's lived in the town his whole life is like, it's starting again. We're about to the hauntings about to begin again, and the town's supposed to have this horrific storied past. And there's all this. Meanwhile, the mayor is trying to get tourism up in the town because he wants them to become like the next Cape Cod or Bangor, Maine, or that kind of. It's hysterically funny when it's funny, and it's really kind of creepy, scary when it's scary. Two thumbs up, and I think it got nominated for like 16 Emmys or something like that this year. So yeah.
Okay. The last episode of X-Men '97 was. It's just like we were on such a good track, and then it just felt like it just jumped off the track. And I was like, is this the moment where Bo DeMeo stuff, like, okay, no more Bo DeMeo, you know what I mean? Because it just like jumped off the track.
It was just a reason for Wolverine. That's all.
But they made Wolverine out to be like this, like he purposely didn't care whether he got them killed or not, because he was just going there to get his adamantium back.
That's it.
You know what I mean? And then when did Sabretooth become all cool with Wolverine?
I have a better question. Last I read the X-Men book, you can confirm this. Maverick has healing factor.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think he's dead. Oh, because they showed him.
Where?
So they showed him at the end when they were leaving on the ground. But I don't know if he's dead.
I have to rewatch it. I didn't see him.
They showed him on the ground, yeah. Who's the first guy again? That's
Garrison Kane. He's on the cover. Excuse me. He's on the cover of X-Force #2, the second appearance of Deadpool.
Right. They didn't waste no time getting rid of him, huh?
No, not even.
I mean, let's be clear. For a dude who was hot for 5 seconds in the 90s, we ain't seen him. We don't know him. You know, as is, I can't believe people still remember Maverick. You know?
Right. Like I can't even think of the last X-Men story he was in.
And the accent, I was like, "Oh, is that how Maverick's supposed to sound like?" I never had that accent.
I was weirded out about that too.
Yeah, I didn't have that in my head. What was another thing? They had a nice homage to an old Uncanny X-Men cover with Wolverine as infected with the Brood.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
a nice. That was a nice homage. Morph. I am loving Morph.
Right.
Morph is becoming one of the
Hey,
best characters.
Look, I'm gonna say this. I want to say F Morph only because
What?
listen. Let me finish. It's not as bad as you think. The one scene where I thought Puck was there, I was about to get excited. I
Oh,
said,
he
"Oh,
turns to Puck.
Alpha Flight showed up, bet." And it was like he changed to the thing. I'm like, "You mother!" And he gets me like that in every episode.
He turned into who? He turned into Spider-Man, which was cool. He turned into Sasquatch.
He was the Hulk last year.
He
Yeah.
turned into Deadpool.
To the Deadpool.
Yeah, Puck, the Thing,
And he actually,
Jean Grey.
it's funny because when he transforms, he actually has their powers.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like,
Thank
is he
you.
Omega? Is he Omega level? Like, because
I
He
guess
has
the
to because-
cartoon version is because I haven't seen nothing like this.
yeah,
Because Mystique has similar powers, and she don't have the powers that people can change into.
someone has scored, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, they're
So
gonna reviewing it, but for a foul. But if not, Spain's up 1-0.
What else? So that threw me off with X-Men '97. We finally got to watch the Bone Temple.
Oh, is it good? It's on. Netflix
It's good.
Now? Is it on
It's-
Netflix now?
Oh,
Yeah, it's on
I
Netflix.
have to watch it tonight.
It's-
it's been one of those things I've been wanting to see.
It changes stuff though. Like,
Did you see the last one?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it changes stuff. Like moving forward, like they're supposed to be filming the next one.
Oh, 28 weeks later. Okay.
Yeah.
20
Yeah,
years
20
later, yeah.
Wow.
they're
Yeah.
supposed to be
Wow, that's a
filming
goal.
the final one.
That's a goal.
But this middle chapter, it changes a lot of stuff.
I'll
Like,
probably watch that tonight then.
changes in a good way, I think. It changes a lot of stuff. And Fiennes is amazing in this movie.
Well, he was great in
Like,
the last one too.
Yeah, oh, he's even better in this movie, man. He has a
Do you-
scene
do-
where he
do you
has
get
to
to
act
see
like
the-
he's the
the big
devil.
angry,
It's so good. Huh?
You get to see that big angry zombie who runs around naked the whole time again.
Yes, that's a very important part of the movie. That
Okay.
guy. He's a very important part of the movie.
What the heck is his name? Like Big George? or
Sam
something like that?
Samson.
Samson. That's right.
Samson. But it was a good movie, and I hope they make the next one because this one
Why
didn't
not?
make a lot of money. It didn't make a lot of money.
Yeah, but the first one in this new trilogy didn't make a ton of money either.
I hope
but
they
also
make
didn't
it.
spend a ton of money on it.
I hope they make it because it's really, really good movie. Anything else you guys watch?
I did. I watched
Oh.
the movie this week, but I can't think what it is now.
Daryl Dixon, The Walking Dead season 3 came out on Netflix, so been watching that. I'm still a Walking Dead fan.
I'm
got
not.
back
I'm a
in a
fan of
bunch
the.
of my-
I'm
my-
a fan of the books, not too much of the show.
I just want them to make one final movie. You know what I mean? Like end it
Yeah.
all in a super big movie, bring everybody back, and just end it.
And do what?
I have-
Do the story from the comic?
I don't know how you would end it, but I
have
want
the
all these
first three
characters
seasons.
back together one final time, end it. You know what I mean?
You got to do. See, the
Yeah.
problem though is you have to. If you're gonna bring Rick back, you have to explain.
And
he
have
was.
them all eaten.
No,
by
no,
a
no, Rick is
zombie.
back.
The end.
Yeah, but did they ever explain it?
Yeah, and what's the Rick and Michonne show called? He's back though. You got to watch the Rick and
I stopped watching.
Michonne
once
show.
once
They
the
do
movie
stuff
started.
like they cut off his hand in the show to make it more like the comics. He ends up cutting off his hand.
Even though
Yeah.
Kirkman says that was one of the mistakes he made writing. Was
Yeah.
Right, because then every time he wrote Rick doing something, someone had to be in the scene.
Right. 'Cause
Yeah.
He couldn't be by himself.
Yeah. So Rick
He
is
could get
back.
away with it with Aaron because Aaron's not. He's a main character, but he's not doing big stuff.
Where they all stand right now is Rick is back at Hilltop with everybody. Daryl is with Carol, and they're in Europe right now.
How do you get to Europe?
it's a long story,
But
but
that's their own series. And you know, I support that series
it's a good
because
series.
they tried to edge her out over money. And that pissed me off so
No,
bad. And then when they gave the show to the two of them, I was so freaking happy for her.
It's a very good series. And then you got Negan and Maggie are in New York City, with their show.
I'm fine with that, but like
So
Europe, come on, what are we doing?
I mean, they made it work.
And then Aaron decided he was going to Australia because we need to have a story there too. Like, come on, what are we doing?
Well, we have the UK. We have the UK story, but it doesn't really tie into any of this.
No, that's
Yeah.
a different one. Yeah, that's
Until
a different one.
Carol and Daryl have to show up.
Was it the only one in England? There's nobody left in England.
Yeah.
All the people are dead in England.
Well, it
There
makes
was-
sense. It's an island.
Yeah, they're all done. Spain still has a lot of people in it. France has people in it.
Well, if you ever see what's the Brad Pitt one? World War Z.
World War Z.
Which I think they're making a second of that one.
Yeah, that was a crazy
If
movie.
you remember that, Israel lasted the longest because they put the walls around. They didn't let anybody in. Didn't matter who you were. They have nobody. They
Those
just-
zombies were crazy.
So and then when it went sideways, quick. But like they were able to kind of stay.
I gotta watch that
Wow.
again because
That's a
those
great
zombies
movie.
were like super fast
And climbing
all-
on each other?
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
It's similar-
crazy.
If you want to watch a good zombie movie, Train to Busan is a good one too. It's based in Korea.
I heard about that.
Korea.
Yeah. I heard about that. And then if you got Netflix, there's a Korean zombie show about the kids that get trapped in school. That's a good zombie show too. That's a good one. All right, let me make a couple announcements and then we'll get into what we do here every week. Alrighty. Young at Heart Foundation is a great organization run by our good friend Mike, who is doing better. He's recovering very, very well. Shout out to Mike. He's got a great organization that helps patients with medical procedures. 2 ways to help this organization. You can go to youngatheartfoundation.com, scroll down till you see this green register to become a donor button for Donate at Life America, because more than 100,000 people are waiting for a life-saving transplant. And you can help by registering as an organ donor today to help if that's what you wish. Another way to help is to sponsor a Hope Kit that's 100% tax deductible. They'll take all the funds together and create great gift boxes for the patients. If there's another way you want to help Mike in the organization, give them a call at 323-396-9998. That's 323-396-9998. Or email them at info@youngatheartfoundation.com. Alternatives. This is our home away from home. It's located in Hyde Park, New York. 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York, and it's run by our good friend Anthony, who's also part of the council. Anthony has a special for you guys out there that are having trouble getting your comic books every week. You don't have a shop near you, or it's 2 hours away, just having problems. Anthony will solve all your issues. Get in touch with Anthony. I'll give you the information in a second. He'll take your pull list, bag and board all your books at no extra cost, and take 10% off the order and ship that out to you. If that's something you want to do, give Anthony a call at 845-233-4234. That's 845-233-4234. Or email him at alternatives2@aol.com. They have comics, cards, and toys. And every weekend they have card tournaments, Lorcana, Pokemon, Star Wars, Magic, whatever you're into. Get in touch with Anthony and he will give you the schedule. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached that part of the show where we discuss a certain film every week. We are starting Seed to the Bizzles trilogy for 1989. 1989. And his first movie is Lean on Me.
Oh Lord.
I can't sing anymore because of the algorithm, but that's
Thank
all
you.
you get. This
Shouldn't
movie,
sing anymore because of your voice.
Oh, sure. Maybe I'll just sing just for you, Green Shirt Guy. This movie came out in 1989. It was directed by John G. Avildsen. The writer
Yeah.
Michael Schiffer, and it stars Morgan Freeman, Beverly Todd, and Robert Gould. I always forget. Guillaume, right? Mr. Benson himself.
Mhm.
Which I gotta tell you, it still holds up. Go back and watch it. It's on Prime.
So, Seats of the Bizzle, this is your movie, and you get first words on it.
Okay. I thought you would do the summary like you normally do, but it's okay.
Oh, wait, I gotta read it. The dedicated but tyrannical Joe Clark is appointed the principal of a decaying inner city school. He is determined to improve by any and all means.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Okay.
I really, really love this film. This is the type of film that I could watch on any day, twice a day. You know, I really enjoyed this film immensely. Morgan Freeman played this part excellently. Uh, the villains, you know, the villains, who they were, they played their part great. The students, Sam's is one of my favorite people. Um, is this? I forgot her name is Karen White, the actress. I forgot she's a teenage girl that got pregnant near the end of it. She is
she's been
great
in
as
a lot of
well.
stuff.
Yes, this is her first film that she was
Okay.
in.
She was on
Kanisha
a
Carter.
show.
Kanisha Carter.
She was on a
Kanisha
show,
Carter,
but
yeah.
I can't think of the show. Was she on
Yes,
different World?
she was on Cosby Show, The Different
Cosby
World.
Show. Yeah.
She was on a lot of different shows
She had big fun.
throughout the years. She has a very distinct voice.
Yes.
Yes, and like I said, it was awesome. I love the fact you'll see the transformation, how the school was before Joe Clark, to how it progressed to being what the school was at the end of the movie. You know your school is bad when you got the Candyman as your head of security.
Right?
Just wanna-
That's the
just
first thing I
wanna-
know.
He is my avenging angel.
Yeah, when he said that, I was like, "Hey, yo!"
Mr.
But
Right.
I love the way Morgan Freeman played Joe Clark. He's the type of principal. If that was my principal, teacher, or coach, I would run a wall. I would run through a wall for him. Like, because even though he yells a lot and he gets on you, but at the end of the day, you know he cares about you and he wants you to succeed in life. And that right there showed me, like, I love when teachers take their accountability and try to make sure that they looking out for their students. Because I hold teachers in high regard in my life. Period. Some of my favorite people in my life are teachers, and so I really enjoyed this film from beginning to end. If you have not watched it yet, I would highly recommend you watching this. Like I said, you got the villains. I forgot her name. She was in Carmen Sandiego.
That's every time she came on screen, I waited for her to ask me. Every single
Yeah,
time.
she pissed me off to no
Mrs.
end.
Barrett.
Yes. She pissed me off to no end. At the when they was meeting all the parents after they kicked them out,
Mm-hmm.
and when he started preaching like a pastor
Yeah.
during the middle of it, you know, she said, "This is not a church."
You never find out who her kid is either.
Right? I can't. I know it to this day. I don't know who her kid is.
She plays
No.
Miss Barrett.
Yep. Mrs.
Yeah,
Barrett.
but we don't know who her kid is in the film.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
it doesn't matter because she's not a real person.
True.
Therefore, her kid isn't a real person. She's
No,
not-
but she was complaining about how her son. How can you kick my
Yeah.
son out of school during
Right.
that conversation, and you never
Yeah.
figure out exactly which one's hers.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no,
Right.
that's just extremely poor writing. But it's also because she's a composite character. She's not an individual human being. You know, like Robert
And this-
Keown was a real superintendent. You know,
Yes.
Beverly Todd was a real teacher. Morgan
Yeah.
Freeman's character is real, and
Yeah.
then like everyone else kind of isn't.
Well,
This is
I'm watching it with my middle son.
I had a feeling this was like a heavily like that Hollywood based on a true story.
Yeah.
Put that
It's,
out.
Well-
it's embellished a little bit. Like,
Yeah, some of the stuff did happen. Like the actual Joe Clark did kicked out those students.
Yeah,
Mhm.
He
no,
did
right.
walk
Like
around.
those things
Yeah.
happen,
He
but
did-
it's
He
it's
did
just
lock the doors.
he did
He
lock
did
the
lock the
doors.
door.
right. It's just an amalgamation of a series of events.
Yeah,
You know, rather than like none of the students are one real life student. They're all like an amalgamation of students.
right.
You know?
It's all compressed because you and I know
Yeah,
time it
it's
takes for them-
movies.
the time to take for them to take the test and then to get the scores, it takes longer than an afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, back then it would have.
Yeah.
even then, I still say it would
back
take
then-
longer than
Well,
an
it depends
afternoon.
on.
It's all
Well,
paper,
wait.
so
It
it would've
depends
taken
on
at
the
least a
test
week.
that they were taking.
Well, yeah, because it was like
Yeah.
one day, right? It was
Right.
one
Yeah.
day that she got the scores back in.
Right,
that
right,
wouldn't
right.
have
Well,
that
Yeah.
wouldn't
because
have
that was the
happened.
point that she, got off her ass and actually did something. But whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But back then, it still would have taken a couple days because
Yeah.
everything was paper.
Well,
The-
to say we had Scantron then. I mean, like,
Yeah,
I
but you
was
still
alive
gotta send
for
it
these
in and
events.
verify it with the
You got
state.
you got to verify with the state. You have to do all that
Now
stuff.
it's all-
It would never happen that way. Yeah.
yeah, not that fast,
Yeah.
but
it's still almost not that fast. Like, it definitely would take a
Yeah.
like at
It's
least
It would
still
be an
not.
afternoon.
Yeah. It's still not.
probably like
Yeah.
the next business day.
At
Yeah.
least.
Yeah,
Listen,
But yeah, no,
watching this movie, I was like, when I go back to work, I'm telling all of them, I'm like, you know what? You need to go watch Lean on Me. Because that's exactly what we need, people like Joe Clark back to put a fire back in people's butts, because
Mhm.
it's just not going well. That's all I'm
if
gonna say.
he's allowed to,
I'm
'cause you know how
watching the-
parents are to say.
Yeah.
I'm watching it with my middle son, right? He's like, "What's this?" He sits down about 5 minutes in. We're watching it, and there's that scene where the head of the school board and I think it's the mayor, they're having the conversation in the office. He goes, "Well, that's kind of messed up." I said, "Buddy, that's politics. Welcome to the world." That's
Right.
Mhm.
that's probably one of the more real scenes. I don't know if verbatim, but that's one of the more real scenes in this whole movie.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
Yep.
I did want to like Morgan Freeman for the most part, but there's a couple times like, dude, you are like, I get what you're doing, but you, not that you always want to, get flies with honey or bees with honey, but like, he's a jerk to people for no reason sometimes. I'm like, really? Like, you have to
Yeah.
yell the whole movie?
But they made a point of that, though. They made a point of that in the movie.
Yeah,
It's not like they
especially
let-
near the
What's her
end.
name towards the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo! That one's
He
gonna
said-
Someone
that
has
Morgan
scored
Freeman-
again.
that one counts. They call a foul on the other one.
Oh, they called the foul.
They called a foul on the first one. They said that he stepped on the guy's toe. They went back to look. This one counts.
It's basically with Joe Clark. Is not the issue. Wasn't the message? It was just the delivery of that message
100%.
that
100%.
rubbed a lot of people the wrong way in the movie. Like the former head coach to they got demoted to assistant.
You
Right.
show me respect, or I'm gonna kick your.
Right.
And
How
here's my
about where-
thing.
How about where he suspends the one dude for picking up trash while
That's what we're talking about. Yeah, that's the one.
That's a bit far.
Yeah.
Even I was like,
Am I-
that's a bit far, dude. But what got
I-
me with that scene though, so he yells at that guy for picking up the piece of trash on the ground and kicks him out, and then the woman that's he's standing next to walks across the cafeteria while they're singing. Doesn't say
Okay.
anything to her though.
Hear it out. I see exactly why he did that, though. He's trying to make a point.
No, I get
And
that, but
you
it's
know
a
what I
little-
mean? Like if he has to do it to the teacher in front of all these kids, then he's got to do it to this teacher in front of all these kids to put the message out. I'm not playing one bit. You know what I mean? It sucks. It sucks for the teacher, but he has to put that message down.
And I understand why he did what he did to the former music teacher,
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
because
She
she
was
was just
wild.
more concerned about going to New York for Mozart.
Well, but that's her
Yeah.
job though. Like she's like,
Yeah,
these students have been working this long, and it's not fair to them to, I
Yeah.
get her point too.
yeah. But
The scene
I
that
love
got
a
me-
replacement.
The scene that got me that I'm going, I don't even know that you could do that today in a movie, let alone if he did that in real life, is where he takes Sam's up to the roof. He's like, just jump. You're killing
Oh,
yourself.
I
anyway.
can see
Go
that
ahead and
happen
jump."
in
I'm
real
like,
life.
Yo.
You smoke
Yeah.
crack, don't you?
I'm like,
Joe.
yo.
That would have been one of those
That's
embellished
real.
parts where I was
I mean,
like,
but that's
yeah.
That's real.
I don't
though,
think
like-
I don't. That's I've seen it. No, never mind. But I feel that he wouldn't have let him jump. I think
Yeah.
he
No,
would've-
but I'm
Yeah.
like, you can't be telling students to kill themselves.
yeah, but well, we were
He already
it's
killing
1988.
himself.
I
a minute,
Yeah.
I get the point
1989.
of the message. You're talking the wrong
Yeah.
person. I'm saying you can't do that.
It's 1989.
Well, I think there's a
This was
lot of
tougher back
things you
then.
can't do in this movie, but he had to do. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like kicking all those kids out like that.
Well, he really did kick out 300
he really did
students.
that.
That's
Yeah.
a
Real
fact.
life.
What was
Yeah.
wild too
Over
is
300.
Seables and I were talking about this before we started. A lot of those kids he kicked out are like actors. You're like, oh, I know that, and then you never see him in the movie again.
Again, not at all.
Yeah.
Oh, one of the sad scenes was when Ricky decides to drop out of.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was sad, man. You'll be
That was
dead in a
sad.
year, son.
I was waiting
Dead
for
in a
during
year.
the credits
In a
thing to
year.
go, and so and so did die, or
I
we get a
thought they
scene
were
where
going to
he's
do
on
that.
the
I
street.
forgot.
I was waiting for a scene, or either that or a scene where you just see him on the street and get shot. You know, he's not involved in something, just happens to get shot in a drive-by or something.
Right.
I was waiting for that. Didn't happen, thank God.
Right. I did really like the end credits when they showing the students getting their diploma.
Except
And
I
Sam-
thought I had a greature guy moment with Sam's. I'm like, but he's a fresh. Oh, okay, you caught him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew you was going to say something about that. Like, well, how's Sam in there? He's supposed to be a fresh.
Right. I was like, wait a
and
minute.
he's
Oh,
still-
okay.
and so he don't even got a gown, like, you know.
Right.
And that's one thing I love about this too, is that's why I like the character Sam, because he knew that he needed to change his life.
Right.
And he was the only student that got kicked out, came back the next day to, like, you know, say, hey, please let me come back in. I couldn't tell my mom. that
I think it's more. I don't want to have to tell my mom. I like part of it's like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel bad, but I think it's more of like I can't tell her. I'm not
Yeah.
going to school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more afraid of her than not going to school.
Oh yeah, I can see that. The person I'm afraid the most was my mother. All 5'3" of her.
Right.
This definitely, like I said, I love the transformation. The school itself was a character of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, from the intro when the old, I believe that was the old principal that got beat up by the student.
Was it?
I don't know if
Yes.
they mentioned it or not.
Where he gets
It was the old-
his head bashed in.
yeah,
Yeah.
with the theme song of Guns N' Roses.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's funny that you say that because I don't think I picked that up, but that actually makes more sense in the story that they needed to go get a principal because they don't have one because that happened.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How about the scene where the girl gets her clothes ripped off, gets pushed out of the
Right.
hallway, right? All that being said, the teachers grab, cover up or whatever. Did you notice the guy that walked
Try
up
to
and
talk to
walked,
her.
how's it going, baby?
Holler at the teacher. Yeah. The cafeteria that looks like a prison cafeteria.
Yes.
Even Joe Clark said, get that out of there. Get those gates out of there.
Yeah.
He came in like a beast. He's like, if y'all were doing it
Yeah.
right, I would not have to be
Right.
here.
How about
Right.
when he tells the janitor, like, I don't want the graffiti on there for more than a day. He goes, and you can take the detention students to help you clean it up too. I was like, why you don't do that
Hey.
before?
Hey, and sure enough, later on in the film, you'll see students in their painting.
Mhm.
Yeah. You see the school transform throughout the whole
Yeah.
movie, which is good.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then, it was great seeing them he was trying to push them to pass the test.
Mhm.
And then they really wanted to pass that test, and they did. You know what I mean? Listen, that's something modern today. These kids can't read today, bro.
That's
These
what I
kids,
heard.
these kids can't do none of this stuff. And I'm looking at this movie, I'm like, this is today.
Well, I'm
And-
watching when they're taking the test the first time, and the teachers are standing over their shoulders reading what they're answering. Like, they don't do that. They don't do that at all. Like, it's fine because you got to. How else would he know what she's answering? But like,
No,
Yeah.
I had a couple of teachers that did that when I was in high school.
they would literally
Then he
stand
just-
next to you for like 5 minutes at a
Yeah.
time. No,
Not 5 minutes at a time, just briefly look down and see what I'm putting down.
no, I never had that.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
we had teachers who
schools.
would stand at the back of the room while you took a test, watching the room.
Oh, to make sure
Yeah.
nobody's cheating.
Yeah, to make
I
sure no
get
one's
it.
cheating.
But like walking up and down the aisle, standing next to where you took it now.
No, we had people walk up and down
I
too.
do
It
think
depends.
it was weird when Sam's was falling asleep and the girl behind him woke him up because we're all in this together to pass the test. I'm like, yeah, I get it. Like it's a nice moment, but I don't know that you're supposed to interfere with another person taking the test. It's fine, but it's for
Yeah.
a movie.
She probably was
Yeah.
good friends and trying to look out for him. Like, hey,
No,
wake
I
up.
get that, but like I don't think
Yeah.
it would allow you to do that.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some questions, shall we? Some golden tickets.
All right,
I'm not getting any of these.
I have 4 categories. One of them we kind of talked about, so I got rid of that. So I had 5, but I'm going to get rid of them because we kind of talked about stuff. So you get to pick first, Steve. I have teaching, punishment, compositions, and assemblies.
Let's go to assemblies.
Okay. What color are Mrs. Power's shoes when she's singing in front of the school?
I almost said a very bad word that would have got us kicked out of YouTube. Yeah, that's the last thing I'm thinking about when I watch this.
Too easy.
What color is those shoes?
What color are Mrs. Power's shoes when she sings to the school?
It's just like when you see those reels on social media. It'd be a shapely woman in the front, and then it cut away. Oh, what color was the door? Like I wasn't paying attention to the door.
Right.
You guys out there in chat land, I'll give you 15 more seconds. 15, 14, 13. What color are Miss Power's shoes when she sings to the school? 12, 11,
Who
10.
She was an actual singer, by the way.
9.
She had a beautiful
8,
voice.
7. Joe says blue.
No.
They are not blue, Joe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Joe says red.
They are not red either.
Joe says green.
No.
Damn.
2, 1. Brown.
No.
Yellow.
That's a
Yellow.
Well, they're gold.
A gold. Oh,
She's wearing
okay.
like
Is
purple.
It's up to you if you want to give it to Mr. Spock or not.
Oh, did he get it in?
Mm-hmm.
Pause.
He got yellow. Yeah.
Well,
it's up to you.
He did get it in before you said it.
But it's gold, so that's what I'm saying. It's a variation.
Oh, it's gold. It's not yellow. Gold and yellow are different to me. So
right.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, Mr. Spock.
It's close. I want to give it to you, but yeah, it's a different color.
Next question.
Who wants to pick?
I'll go with punishments.
Okay. When Mr. Clark kicks all the students out at the beginning, what does he say that they are? He's your blank.
Like they call them out their name, or
He says specifically he's because he's kicking them out there something specific.
oh, okay. I remember, but I don't remember.
When Mr. Clark kicks the students out, what does he call them? This
Well,
is
he
in the
doesn't call
beginning
them. He
movie.
says that they are now something.
Oh, okay.
But that's fine.
Yeah.
People are watching it. You know, if they get the word right, I'll give it to them.
No, it's not dumbass, Alfred Castro. It's something he tells
Good
them
one.
that's been done to them.
Yes.
It's not necessarily what he calls them. You have been Give me 10 more
There was
seconds.
so many actors behind them.
10.
Mm-hmm.
What's the word, Joe? It's the word.
Correct.
Nope. Need the word.
Need the word. He that is correct. That's all the things.
It's not timed out,
it's
Mr.
something
Spock.
specific.
You guys 10 more seconds. 10, 9,
If I remember,
8,
he uses 2
7,
words.
6,
Well, he uses
5,
one specifically.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Anyone want to guess?
Is if I'm remembering, the line is "You are dismissed. You are expelled."
No.
No, it's
No, it's-
expedited.
You were
Oh,
expurgated.
Expedited, yeah.
Expurgated,
Expurgated.
Yeah.
Which
That was
was
great.
I'm like, oh, that's a new word. I don't think I've heard that before.
He says a lot of words that I had to go, oh, let me look that up.
Yeah.
Right?
All right.
So, Cliff, you get to pick the last one, or Sam, you want to pick the last one?
Cliff, you go ahead.
So it's teaching or compositions.
Teaching.
All right. At the beginning of the movie, he says, "What is the origin of our civil rights?"
Oh, One of the answer I got is wrong. I got the wrong answer. I thought that was you going to use, not the right answer. I just like you, Green Guy.
You love me.
Say, what is the origin of our civil rights?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not the Bible. Good answer though.
Beginning. Oh, I stood up.
It's where for y'all to understand. It's that scene where he's testing the students
right at the
when it was
beginning.
boys versus girls.
Yes.
He's got the like it's like
got-
20 years in the past.
And she gets an extra like 40 points as a result.
Yes, and he's wearing a dashiki
Yes, and has a fro.
and has a fro. Yeah,
And jumps up on the desk in the teacher's lounge, if you remember.
yeah, and place a dollar bill on one of their heads.
Right. Pay your bills.
Did you guys notice that most of the students were white students in the
Mm-hmm.
beginning?
In the first one, yeah.
In the beginning, yeah.
It's not education.
It's not education. 10
It's
more
not-
seconds.
it's not
10,
education,
9,
right?
8, 7.
And I had it. I said to myself, I was like, he's gonna
5,
use this, but I got the wrong
4,
one.
3, 2, 1.
Go ahead, see.
Can I say the wrong one?
Go ahead.
The Magna Carta.
That is incorrect.
Yeah,
Anyone?
but I know what I'm saying. That's what the male student said, and he got that wrong.
You got it wrong. Yes.
Yeah,
What is
something human,
Nope.
right?
Nope.
What was it?
English common law.
English common law.
All right, you got an
And
extra one for
I
fun?
have one for fun. Who wrote who rewrote the school song?
Oh, Miss Powers.
Mrs. Powers.
Yeah. Congratulations, Miss Powers. You've rewritten our alma mater.
I did love how he
Beautiful
walks them
voice.
down. He's like, I can't. They just told me something I can't believe.
His face when they started singing
Yeah,
the new
right.
song,
Yeah.
he's like, that was great. All right. Let us get into the numbers, ladies and gentlemen. We'll start off with the green shirt guy.
All right. So I don't think I've ever seen this movie, or if I haven't seen the whole thing. I enjoyed it. Stand and Deliver is one movie I love as well. So this kind of fits in that same kind of, book on the shelf category. So I enjoyed it. I thought again a couple times Morgan Freeman's character was a little over the top. I was like, all right, dude, like I get it, but calm the hell down. I was waiting for the Lean on Me song, which we really didn't get. And that's fine. There's a lot of little things in it that I enjoyed overall. I thought it was a
We
good.
got the
movie.
Lean on Me song.
Did we get
Yeah.
it at the end? I can't remember.
No, Miss
yeah,
Powers
in the
sung
chest.
it. She sung
And
it.
No,
in
no,
the-
no, but
Yeah.
not with the one that was on the radio.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting for that to
Oh.
be during the credits at least.
I got you.
No, but yeah, I enjoyed it. It was an interesting movie. And that it based on it being based on a true story, it felt like a true story. So yeah, I give it an 8.
All right. Clifford. Clifford.
I don't know. I used to enjoy this movie more, and now I kind of have like a distaste for docudramas, and whenever I look up whenever I look up all the truths and everything, this one actually did a really good job of like sticking to the landing, and mostly it's just guilty of like bunching stories into one character. The only disservice that I found that this movie did was just the dozens of people that were so helpful and influential in his time at Eastside, and I'm kind of sad the movie doesn't do anything for them. Just two out of the dozens of people the movie, makes room for. But I mean, like, it still hits all the right notes. It still hits the feels. I'm really torn over what to give it, but I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
All right. I will also give it an 8.5. This is one
And
of my
by
favorite
torn, I
movies.
meant torn between 8 and 9. That's why I landed on 8.5.
It's one of my favorite movies. I could watch it over and over. Like me and Steve Bizzle were talking before. Morgan Freeman, one of his best performances. And just me coming from my line of work and just seeing the impact of this is a 40-year-old movie. You know what I mean? Almost 40-year-old movie, and to see that this is still relevant today blows my mind. But I love this movie. I'll give it an 8.5. Phil?
I had I enjoyed the movie. I think everybody liked the movie a little bit better than I did, though. I don't think it made that quite to the 8 for me. I think it's going to be a 7.5. It's like 7.5 for me. I still enjoyed the movie. Like everything you guys say is like true. It's 100% on. It's like 7.5 for me.
All right. And finally, C to the Bizzle.
I love this movie. It's one of my top 10 movies of all time. Even with the scene where the young lady found out she was pregnant, and even Joe Clark was like, "Look, we'll get in a room with me, your mom, and you, and we'll figure this out." He's constantly trying. Was he brash? Yes. Was he a bully? At times, yes. But he still, it was a means to an end. So he
That was
wanted to
such
make
a
sure.
deep scene. That was such a deep scene with like when they went to go see the mom the first time.
Right.
She was just like, I don't want her to see me like this no more. Like,
right.
I don't like myself anymore.
Yeah.
It was deep at the beginning part when she said, "My mama don't want me no more."
Yeah.
Like that touched me. I was like, oh man. But all in all, this movie was great from beginning to end. Definitely, if you have not watched it, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. My score is going to be the highest out of everybody. I can tell you that right now is a 9.5.
All right, 9.5 equals divided by 5. That's not right. All right, hold on a second. Green Sugar, what was your number again?
8.
8. Mine was 8.5. Clifford's 8.5.
Yep.
Phil's is 7.5. And Seabill's is 9.5. We have an 8.4. It's a 1 complete point ahead of the IMDb.
Oh, I was gonna say we should definitely be above IMDb. That is criminally low on IMDb.
Right.
So yeah, that's Lean On Me, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know in the comment section what you think.
The score for Chariots of Fire was pretty low for an Oscar winner.
I know, but we all know being an Oscar winner, it doesn't mean that you really are a great, great movie that's loved all around. Yeah. Chariots of Fire is definitely an acquired taste.
Before I show you what the next movie is, Phil, let's spin for this and then get another hashtag up so we can get 3 done today.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I want to remind y'all, stop using my bedroom nicknames as hashtags.
It's just for you, Cliff.
I know, right? All right, let's give this to Joffrey Castro.
Hey, I was gonna do that. I put my name in there. I was gonna give it to him too.
Phil, can you get that last one up?
You want to jump?
You want to jump?
That one is so uncomfortable. You know.
What? Oh, that scene.
You want to jump? Like I was like, of all I've given 207 classes on delete your self-awareness, and I was just like, oh, this this scene has aged very poorly. Like,
All right, so
Here you go.
Next week's-
Mr. Guy.
next
What's
week's movie number 2 in C. Bizzle's 1989 trilogy is Major League.
Oh, right on.
Major League.
I've seen the second one more than the first one, but I do like this.
Yeah, I couldn't do the second one because
Second one was okay.
Well, the
This
second one has come out to what, 94, 95, something like that.
yeah.
right.
So Major League next Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific, episode 195. We'll do this all over again.
And just to let y'all know, it's free on YouTube.
It's free on YouTube. That's all we need to know. Tomorrow night is New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, episode number 203. We got some big books coming out.
Terminal.
We got Corpse Night, Void Rivals, Action Comics, Something's Killing the Children, Capes, and like C. Bizzle says, Terminal's coming out. Will Terminal be that book?
oh, I
Ooh,
think
fine.
it can be that book. I don't think it could be that book. I don't think it could be absolute Batman book. But I think it could be that book.
I don't
We're
even
gonna
think it's going to
see.
be Nectar, if I'm being honest with you.
Nobody
No,
else could be
really?
that book.
I think I think it could get up to Nectar because the name
Yes.
recognition and it's an image book.
We're gonna see. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow night, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. Give you more chances to win ducks as well. So tune in. On Wednesday, we have the Council of Comics Live, episode number 62. We'll put the link in the chat as long as you put your camera on. Don't get too spicy. You can come join us for some conversations and some shakers. Fun. It's Wednesday, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. On Thursday, that's right, it's back-to-back weeks of Fill in the Blanks, ladies and gentlemen. It's
Don't get
episode
used
number
to it.
35. They're doing the Power Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. The Power Rangers. 7 p.m., 4 p.m. Pacific on Thursday. So make sure you tune in with your pencils and pads. And it'll be fun. And just some other videos. New Comic Book Day is up until the new one comes out. So go check that out as well. The last episode, long form of Comic Book Pickups 100 is out. So go check that out as well. And my Dinner with Andre film review is out as well. So go check that as well. All right, let's spin for this last duck and get these lovely people home.
You want to jump in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's draw.
Round and round it goes. Where it lands, nobody knows. But if it lands on your name, you'll get a ticket to the really, really big show. Clifford
Dude,
again.
wow.
Cliff.
Clifford, I'm gonna
Back
give you
to back.
2, Clifford, for getting back to back. You
Rigged.
get 2.
Yeah, if only it were rigged. Let's give this one to. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Where'd you get that?
You get 2, Clifford.
I get 2. Oh, awesome! All right, we're gonna do. All right, tell me when to stop again.
Stop.
And it's Heroes for Hire Club.
Heroes for Hire. All right. If you guys want to win ducks, tune in tomorrow night. You get more chances to win some ducks. Our giveaway is 2 weeks away, ladies and gentlemen. That's our show, ladies and gentlemen. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. Make sure you also go over to Couching and Slouching with C to the Bizzle and subscribe to his channel as well. And make sure you go to Clifford on Comics and subscribe to his channel as well. Make sure you go check out Galaxy Radio with Phil. Phil's rocking it over there. Green Sugar, you saying something?
That's Spain. Spain won. Spain.
Spain. And
Screw you,
Spain
Messi,
won.
Spain won.
Yeah. So for myself, for C Bizzle, for Phil, for Green Shirt Guy, for Cliff, and the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. God bless you. Be safe out there, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
The brightest day. Where are the heroes?